Okay, so I am a fashion model, and I work uh, I work for an agency, right? So they have multiple clients that whenever the clients need me to do something, they would go through the agency. So yeah, that's how I work. I was actually helping a friend out in college. I was maybe like 19, 20. My friend was studying photography and she asked for help, and I tried it out and it was really fun. Okay, so the best skill set that I would say that you should have is communication. So anything to do with communicating with other people and just being able to express yourself. Those kind of skills are important. Business knowledge helps. You don't sort of like undercut yourself. You have your own value. You understand your value, and so that people don't just push you over thinking like you don't know. Ooh, that's a good question. I think originally I just was very curious. I wanted to know how far I can do in modeling, and initially it was supposed to be part-timing. I wanted to network through the entertainment business, and it just turned out to be even better than what I thought it would be. And yeah, so I've been doing it for the past 8-9 years now. Okay. I don't think it affects me. I think it helps me because I do feel like being able to go out and network and see people and learn about what they do also helps and benefits myself as well. Okay, so what I enjoy, the fact that I'm working with a bunch of creatives. There's a hairstylist, there's makeup artist, there's a photographer, there's the art director, there's the fashion director, and each and every one of them play an important part for, let's say, a photo shoot. So you would have the art director putting up the set. You would have a photographer looking for angles to find the best shoot, like the photo. And then you have the makeup artist who put makeup on your face, and it seems easy. But when you have something more like abstract, like you want to play with colors, they're really good at what they do. Same goes with hairstyling, and also like stylists, like fashion stylists. What they put on me, like honestly, if I put those items on myself, I would feel like something's incomplete. But when someone else put it for me with the makeup, with the hair, it just works for some reason. So I really enjoy being around those creative people and just feed off their creative energy.
So you like socializing with such people?
Yes, because it breaks, how do you say this? It expands my mind on what creative is.
Yeah.
It can be so easy and like so elevated. The hours are difficult. Yeah, so sometimes you are called to set at, say, 7 a.m. and you're only allowed to leave, or like you finish your whole thing at like 6 p.m. or even later. It could be like 9 p.m. Yeah, so it could be like a full day, very long day. And you don't get to do anything in between, right? You just have to be there and be on point all the time. Whenever they need you, you just have to like, okay, touch up here, fix the hair, and yeah.
So
So sometimes it takes a long time.
If it starts at 7 and then you end at like 9, that's more than 12 hours. So I can see why that's like the difficult one.
Yeah, it can be difficult. I mean, we have Netflix now and like Spotify, you can listen to stuff and watch movies. But it's still pretty draining because you have to be awake and aware and like constantly 100% throughout the day. Yeah.
So what are your tips for people who want the same job as you?
I would say that you have to be prepared mentally and physically. There's a lot of rejection in my line of work. You could go for a casting and people would say like you're too dark, your hips are too wide, something's always wrong with you. But you shouldn't take that to heart. You should understand that that person doesn't dictate what you are or who you are. Maybe you just don't fit the profile of what they're looking for, and that's okay, because there's always another thing coming up.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't like feel bad that your hips are too wide. Like, it's okay. It's okay.